under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Pedro Martinez. Will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Austin Meadows, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay held scoreless in the top of the inning. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Ryan Yarbrough is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Randy Arozarena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. His prior history versus this arm, 9 hits in 15 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows moving back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, who it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here it comes. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting center, the left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it...
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting none.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Pulled hard down the line in left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Brendan McKay enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
The center fielder, number 99.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's a fly ball, well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 34.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Ortiz isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As they push their lead to 8 now. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now here's the first offering. Michael Brasso comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 20.
Francisco Mejia is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Gonzalez gets there for the catch, and that ends the... And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's lined out and flied out in two plate appearances. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan Dero, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what crazy about the game of baseball, Dero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to bat will be David Ortiz. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. A Rosarena is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell becomes the first out of the inning. Yandy Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
So he got him swinging. Yandy Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His career line against Waka. He's 0 for 7. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as the blowout continues.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. Digging in will be Brandon Lau. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Lau goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Randy Arozarena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So now here is Willie Adames. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
High in the air and deep to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there. But I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Colin McHugh gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wendell is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Mejia, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left.
For the Red Sox.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Rafael Devers stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it?
And not in time as the run scores.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Peter Fairbanks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Lau takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that is off the wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 34.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate.
The right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Lau is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this pitcher, batting at an even .400. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there.
Got it. No, he's dead.
Next up, Marwin Gonzalez. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Christian Vasquez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. First delivery to him.
The shortstop.
Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next, it'll be Ji-Man Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays, and they remain well behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Boston's out in front, 19-1. Francisco Mejia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Young. Diaz. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heat.
Struck him out, and the Red Sox continue their push for the postseason and sweep a fellow contender. 19-1 this evening. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Pedro Martinez earns the win, his second, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Ryan Yarbrough struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6.